Alrighty, Sharp Customs. We got something a little different. We're gonna get to the good shit shortly. If the camera wants to zoom in, we're here in southern Ontario. Yes, I have chickens. I have chickens. Chickens are freaking awesome. I got chickens a few years ago, and I'm telling you, within about, so here in Ontario, we're allowed 4 hens. Okay? Everybody's seen my shop chicken. They're egg layers. They're great. We've lost a few. We couldn't get new ones this year. These 3 here, they're a little bit older. We get 1 or 2 eggs a day. When you've got 4 or more, you know, your consumption of eggs takes about, I would say, 2.5 to 3 months to kind of equal out between what you feed them, and then everything beyond that is a plus. And I just wanted to show you, you know, like my viewers, that, you know, we got a chicken coop, we got the chickens, and as you can see, I am strutting a towel because I just went for a dip in the pool. It was freaking cold. Our summer has been crap. It's about 75 degrees. It's tolerable. It's tolerable. I'm gonna come around into the camera view. We got a beautiful greenhouse that we built in our backyard out of an old car tent frame. We built the greenhouse so we could get our stuff out early. The camera girl behind the scenes that you never get to see, she built these beautiful raised gardens. We have 3 of them. Our garden is just gorgeous this year. Last year we planted a lot of stuff in this space, but the majority of it died because we have this crazy black walnut tree, and the black walnut tree pretty much kills everything. The drippings from it, the bark on it, the shells from the walnuts, they contain a substance called juglone, which there's only certain plants that can live with the juglone. Now that canopy of that black walnut, you know, we de-limbed it. We took a few limbs off the tree that hung over our direction, but the root system goes as far as the canopy. So basically our yard is totally swarmed with the root system of the black walnut. That's why we created the raised garden planters that the camera girl, my wife, created. They're flourishing great this year. Last year, pretty much everything that we tried to grow back here died. I just wanted to show the viewers a little bit about the backyard. We got a little pond here. There's some goldfish in it. You can't see them because they're hiding out. They're fancy tail goldfish. They'll get about 10 inches. They're in there. They're just hiding. I think that's about it for the backyard. You've probably seen some shit that you're not supposed to see, but they're just tomato plants. Trust me. They're gonna have tons and tons of tomatoes on them very soon. So let's go in the garage. We're going to do a little review on the quarter scale truck. There's a few more things. I'll lose the towel. I did have a swim. A little refreshing. Let's go in here. Let's lose the towel. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, it's the Purple People Eater. So we've got the quarter scale. We got the 52 Chevy over here that we got rid of the C notches in the frame because we didn't, this is going to be our everyday driver. We didn't need it. It's going to have a four link. We're not sure what the suspension might be. We pulled the rear end out of it. We got the rear end sitting right here. We took it all apart. We checked the gear. We checked the seals. We checked the bearings. We got it painted up. Probably later tonight we'll slide it back in there. We'll get it back in there, but I know that my quarter scale people, there's been many on the groups that they've seen this purple. This is a flat finish clear coat. It's my new thing. I'm not into the whole shiny stuff. I like the flat finish clear. Now I'm gonna do some graphics down the side. I'm not going to indulge what color the graphics will be. Some people already know. I've had people guess, like, why don't you do teal? Why don't you do silver? I want something, think of something very bright that would pop on the dark purple. So basically what I'm gonna do, I spent a lot of time body filling, sanding this body. I got it. As far as I'm concerned, this okay, I just want to put this out there. Okay? This is a quarter scale, in a sense, toy. A big boy toy. And I know I'm going to get a lot of flack for this, but I created this shell, this body. There's only 2 of us in the world, as far as I know, that have one of these. I'm not going to say the other person's name. They already know who they are. I was hoping that I could move more of these. I have other ones in production from the molds, but I can't seem to move them. Shipping is a very big downfall when it comes to moving these fiberglass shells. So I'm going to lift this off because I know I've shown a lot of the chassis. My chassis is very basic. It's very low budget. That was the whole idea behind this build, was to show people that you could build something this, this large, quarter scale, and you could do it on a low budget. So far my budget, I keep it on the whiteboard, and I'm still at less than $600. Not taking into consideration my labor and the amount of time that I created the molds. But I did put a price, the same price, not the same price, but I put a price on, the fiberglass body. I had to do that. So we're going to take the body off. It looks pretty nice. You can see it. It's all purple. We'll just set it here. But I kind of wanted to get a better view, so I got a lot of body roll, as you can see, left to right, with my suspension. So I created this weird steel bumper. Yeah, it's kind of cheesy, I know, but you gotta remember, this is low budget. This is my radio box. It's where I put my battery and my receiver. It's pretty simple. You got the pocket bike motor. Now, as you can see on the chassis, I've eliminated my brake caliper. This is pretty cool. You know, we got the grinder head, which is a makeshift differential. The reason I deleted out the brake mechanism is because this section, it moves up and down when it hits, you know, when it hits bumps and the suspension moves. And it was kind of grinding, was really hard on the clutch. So basically we just wanted to make it so it could freewheel. As far as brakes are concerned, I will deal with that down the road. I've got the Primal RC drag slicks on the back. A lot of people have asked me what my front little skinnies are. Well, my front little skinnies are actually they're air tires, and they were actually from Amazon, and they're for I believe an electric scooter. And it took me a long time to get two. The company I bought them from, I'll look it up, I'll link it, or I'll put it in another video. But yeah, they're scooter tires. I wanted little skinnies. I wanted them 6-inch. These are 7-inch, the Primals. And yeah, we're gonna do another video as soon as we get the you know, as soon as we do some airbrushing on the actual body, which is pretty cool. I'm not 100% sure of the dark purple, but I really seem to think that the dark purple requires something pretty bright on it to make it pop. Little update. You get to see my backyard. You get to see my garden. You get to see my my chickens. Little update. You know, we're here in Southern Ontario, Canada. Just thought my viewers might like to know that. Maybe see some behind. You know, we have a lot going on besides working just in the shop. You know, we maintain chickens and garden, and you know, there's just so much going on, and I know many other viewers do all exactly the same thing. You know, as much as I would like to concentrate on this solely, I have so many other things on the go, and I hope that all my subscribers and my watchers pay attention, you know, to what we do. So, from me to you, Sharp Customs, share, like, subscribe, you know, comment. I love reading people's comments. And until our next video, peace out. Later.